Yes, hi Tim. Good morning and good evening. So let us start the session. So we are seeing about ReactJS batch 12 and we'll discuss what we have discussed in the last session. Okay. So in the last session, we have started with our ReactJS, a completed a setup. So what is this ReactJS? Our ReactJS is to develop an applications. What type of applications? Only web-oriented applications. Only web-oriented applications. For example, I can able to develop the sites like this. So next, I can able to use the React.js to support different types of resolutions. Next. So what is application? An application, web application is a software component that will be using the web technologies to develop and run on a web browser. So what is a web browser? A web browser is the compiler for your HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, so what is the fast web browser? World Wide Web, and we're having the second is the Mosaic. Next, Netscape Navigator is the third one, and then we're having the number of things are there. Okay, so React to JS features. What is the purpose of this React to JS? Why this much of famous nowadays? And everybody using the React JS. What is the reason behind? Okay, so the first is the all JavaScript libraries and the frameworks are the free and open source. Okay, it also is. But client point of view, who will say about please use so and so means the clients will be decide. Your company manager or team leads or architects will be decide. So in their point of view, in the interviews also are not only in case of interviews. For example, if somebody asking why you are using the React.js, we need to be tell like it is a rich library. We can able to embed it very easily in the existing project. So existing project means, for example, this is the Amazon web application. It was started in the different. For example, if you open the Facebook, Facebook means what type of application? .NET, Java, PHP, Python, anyone?
React.
Hey, no, no, no. React is now came, na? When the Facebook came, it was a very long back. Okay, so Facebook, if you observe, right, it will open my Facebook. If you open the Facebook top URL, it will show .php. Okay, .php means Facebook is the PHP application. Initially, it was started. Okay, so now also PHP. But if you say messenger, so they're using the messenger React.js. Okay, do you know WordPress.com? This WordPress website was initially developed on the React.js. Okay, so React.js is there. Very easy to integrate with the existing project. Also, you can able to extend this one library. If you want to extend this library, you can able to extend this library. So today I will show you how to extend this one. Okay, so in the next Monday session, I will show how to embed it in the existing project. I will take a small existing project and embed it. Next, extendable. Okay, so these are the main features will be considered by the these are the main features considered by the client oriented point of view. But a developer point of view, you can able to add a number of things. Data binding, we're having the rich services, we're having the component architecture. Okay, next, testing. So nowadays the testing is the very important. As much of as low issues if you want to get, you must be test. So testing means what type of testing it is? Manual testing, automation testing? No, this is nothing but a code testing. You are going to write some part of a code. You need to be tested that code. Okay, so what type of the test cases? For example, I want to purchase an item. Okay, we need to check item address is exist, item is still in the available state. So item is having the all the specifications, delivery place, all these cases. For example, you are ordering the product, item is not exist, but still can I able to proceed for the order? No. Such a code block or function blocks, if you want to test, that is be come under the unit testing. Okay, so coming to the versions, so remember this one. Anybody ask your React.js why you are using React.js, I can able to integrate this React.js in any type of the application. Next, I can able to easily embed this in the existing project. You are using the IRCTC. If they want to now they are implementing a food order system. So wherever, I mean, in the specific station, if you want to be get the food, they will deliver. Okay. So if they want to implement such a small part and existing project, can I do? Definitely. So I can able to extend my library. Definitely you can able to extend. You are having the ABC feature, you need the D feature. Can I do? Definitely you can able to extend this one. Next, can I test my code? Definitely you can able to test your code block. Next, a rich set of the data binding. Okay. So what are the versions of our React JS? When it was started? It was started in the year of 2013 public. So that come into the public in the 2013. But number of frameworks and libraries are there. What are those? Angular, React JS, Vue JS, Kendo JS, B12 JS. Number of things are there. So number of JavaScript frameworks are there. The product which is satisfied by the most of the customers, most of the client, that framework going to be used. Okay. So in the year of 2020, we're having at the end of the 19 and 20 starting, we're having the 16.8. They introduced the hooks. From 16.8 onwards, where most companies are migrated. If you observe, just 3 to 4 years, 3 years back, not 4 years, 2 to 3 years back onwards, we are using the React.js. Now it has a highest peak stage. So such application, if I want to work, what are my requirements? First, you need to install the Node.js. What is this Node.js? A Node.js is a framework which are used for this your JavaScript applications to be convert and compile. Our React.js is the library which is giving the specific syntaxes. That specific syntaxes are not understood by your browser. So browser can unable to understand your HTML says JavaScript on. To convert such a case, and if I want to create my React.js application, build my React.js application, run my React.js application, I need a framework. Definitely you require one framework on the platform. That platform is the Node.js. So what mean by Node.js? It will provide you to be create a run, build and run your application through a commands. Next, if I want to write a code, where to be write? I need the Visual Studio Code. Can I do different platforms? Yes, Notepad++, Notepad also is the enough. So anything if you want, you can do. Next, how to create a React.js application? All these things in the yesterday session we have seen. Okay. Let me open this application which we created a sample app, right? This is the what I created. So how to run my application? Already given the steps. If you want to run, go to the address bar, type a command. Okay. So what is the command to be run? npm start node package manager start. So now it will run your React.js application. Okay. So in the previous session, I have shown about how to interact with the chat box. Just refer that one if anybody wants. Okay. Next, I want to open this code. Either you can able to open the Visual Studio Code from here, or else you can open code space dot. It will open Visual Studio Code. Okay. So there is no use with this command prompt now. Close this one. But don't be close. It should be run. It should be run. Next, if anybody from the .NET to Java, if they're not seeing Angular or React, for example, .NET will be a self-hosted. It will be hosted by itself. Once you run the .NET application or Java application, it will be hosted by self. But if you want to run the Java application, JavaScript application, how you need to be do? You need to run the physical file. For example, go to the public. If I want to execute my index dot, I need to be click like this. So this is the physical file execution. Okay. But once you are using this React.js with node command, it will be hosted. Okay. So Node.js npm start will be host your application in your local machine. See, locally hosted or no? This is the URL. Okay. So your React.js application developer point of view, it will be self-hosted and run. React.js application in a dev mission run by the command. Which command? Which command? npm start will be self-hosted. Will be self-hosted. Okay, it will be self-hosted.
Chaitanya, hosted means what?
So hosted means if you are running the application, right? So see here, you need a specific URL or no? If you want to run the application, how will run the application? By using the URL or no? So with hosting, without hosting means, see here. Here I'm running my index page. Okay. So how to run this here? How to execute this index page? So it is opening the physical file. Am I correct or no? Physical path. If you want to open any JavaScript, any HTML page, it will open a physical path. Okay. So let me open a see here. So I'm having some index.html. Are you able to observe? Okay, it is not loading, but observe here. I can able to see REM. I can able to see some contact form. Get it? Got it? So, but if you
Yes.
observe what is my URL, it is the physical, but it is hosted means no. Okay. So hosted in the sense, once you are deploying your server in the so and so. For example, I'm having my website. It was hosted in somewhere else. Amazon, it was hosted, means deployed. Okay. Instead of you to be create in your locally a deployment path. Okay. So if you want to create how to create a deployment hosting means you need to be go for the IIS internet information system in your local machine. You need to be host. Okay. So instead of doing this one, so here it will be self-hosted. So Narendra, hope you are from the SharePoint, right? As I notice.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
in the
Chaitanya.
SharePoint, you are going to be take some spaces. Some space means you are having some websites, right?
Yes,
So there you are going to be write your logics and your algorithms, correct? So
correct.
that was already hosted environment. You are going to be work. So because of that
Yes,
reason, you are not getting this one. But now you are
correct.
clear.
Yes, yes, I understood.
Okay. So next, Narendra, do one thing. Do you have the free SharePoint APIs also? So
Yes, I
maybe
have.
not now, end of the session. So maybe 1 month later. So give that URLs also. So how to work our SharePoint APIs also. Any API we can do. To with
Okay.
our ReactJS also, I will show you to the class in one section to everyone. Okay. In the last
Okay.
batch also, we did the same. One person from the Qatar, he's from the SharePoint. So for them
Mhm.
also, they are using the front end as the ReactJS.
Okay.
So because of
Yeah.
this embedded and extended nature, we are using this one in the different places. Okay, like Python you are using the AL, ML, AI, ML, data science, number of places. No? So now this also we are using the different places. Wherever you are going to use the JavaScript, all those places you can't able to use the Angular, but we can able to use the React. The reason is it is a library, a small library, but a rich set of the features. Okay, so it will be host and it will open the URL. Clear? Next. So let me go to this Visual Studio Code. So once you observe a folder structure can able to see here. So what is this folder structure? I will explain. Okay. So I will explain what is this folder structure. So here if you observe node modules, public, SRC, package log, package.json. Okay. So I will just give the some outer lines of our folder structure. Folder structure of React.js application. So the first one is the important one is the package.json package.json file. So what is this package.json? Let me open. So package.json will be contain the commands. It will contain a commands on the version of your React.js application. In the yesterday session, I told you. So what is the command to run your React.js npm start? Correct. So where is the start? Once you press npm start, start will be this is the one. So this start will be internally run this command. So if anybody from the Angular also go to the package.json, you are having the script blocks, start will be there. This start will be run your React scripts. So npm start is the same command for all the JavaScript libraries and the framework. But if you are using the npm start with React application, how it will work? Here it is. So I don't want to start my application. I just want to build. That is, I want to test. These are the commands. So package JSON contains what it will contains? Commands and versions of the ReactJS application. So currently you are using the ReactJS application, right? So the specific versions and the commands. Here is my command. Here is the versions. Okay. So React 18.2, React DOM 18.2, and I will explain about the virtual DOM. So no, most of 90% in the Google they are giving the wrong answer. Okay. So I will show you practically, then you will be clear. So now if anybody asks what is a package.json means, it will contain the commands and your application specific versions. What is my application version? 18.2. Okay. So 18.2 was released in the June, I think, in the 2022, around June. Next, along with this package.json, you are having the package log.json also. Am I correct? Yes. So what is this package.log.json? So this also contain the version of your React.js and it will be contain your node module specific references. Sir, what is this node module specific references? How it will be helpful for you? Okay. So take that point. I will show you practical. Package dot hyphen log.json contains application specific versions and node module references. Okay, node module references. Sir, why this node module references? So if you observe here, already node modules are there, na? Yes, node modules are there. But why again you referred here? Okay, so tomorrow if you are working on the React.js application, so and if you are just connected to Git source, once connected the Git source, so other than the node models remaining all you can able to see, because node models are the non-changeable libraries. Okay, that too these are in terms of not MB. Sometimes these size of these node modules are in terms of GB also. Okay, so once if you are taking this project from the Git, so how it will be sure, right? So it will become without these node models. Once you take in the project, it will become without these node models. So I'm just removing my node models and let me try to compile my code. So anybody new to this newly new to this React is right? So anybody getting the confusion by this moment? What I'm saying? Anil, Krishna, Ridra, Praveen, Seshu, Srinivas, Surya, Rupendra, Vamsi. Are you
Yeah,
clear?
little Chaitanya.
Okay. So here you are getting the confusion like node models, why I'm deleting, why I'm adding, right? So we'll come
Yeah.
up. Yes, I know that one. Okay. So Monday onwards, we'll go to the very clear from the scratch to advanced. So don't worry. Here I will take care.
And one
That too,
more,
you are new to this
how
your JavaScript part, right? Maybe you have the little confusion.
correct? Yeah,
Yes,
I
you are
don't know
having.
JavaScript.
But don't worry, I will take care.
Okay.
But are you clear? So what is the React.js application? Why we are using? Next,
Hmm.
how to create?
Yes, yes.
How to run? You are
Yes,
clear.
yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So now I'm explaining about package log.json. For this one, I'm removing. Okay. So tomorrow you need to be checking this code, but you are not going to be checking this node modules. Why? So see, node modules are 41,000 items are there. How much? Almost it will be go to the GBs. Okay. Now node modules are removed. Okay. Let me stop. Terminate the job. Okay. Let me run my code. npm start. Okay. If you're once you are got the see what it is saying. So something was not recognized. Once you are sitting in a new project, you are working on the React.js. The first step is you need to be take the code from the Git. I will create a separate series for the Git. Okay. So this is the state of your application. So you are going to give team leader manager will give the application like this to you. Okay. So now where is my node modules? I don't have node modules or no? But package log.json file contains the specific version of the node model. So now you need to be install. How to be install? Go to the address bar, type command. Okay, here already you open the command prompt. Na? Here npm space install. If I run this npm state space install, then it will take the node modules and get installed in my machine. Okay, so two types of project. So tomorrow we are getting the migration project. Anybody worked on the migration project? So migration is nothing but a changing the versions. Okay, so if anytime in your React.js developer career, if you are getting the migration project, means first you need to be remove the node modules. Okay, first you need to be remove the node modules. You need to be change the specific versions. So today my version is the 18.2. Okay, so after 1 month, I got the 19th version. How to upgrade or migrate my project? Anyone? I clear the statement. So today your project is at the version of 18. After 2 months, 3 months, your version is 19. Your client is saying about upgrade my React.js project. What you will do?
Just update the package JSON.
Yes, simply we need to be come here. Simply say 19 point so and so version. Where I will get this version? React.js.organization website. Okay, there you can able to see. Simply come to the package.json. Once you updated here na, so automatically the references of lock file will be updated, and it will try to install your node model. See, node models are installing. So earlier I removed my node models, now it is installing by using the npm install command. Okay.
One doubt, Chitna here.
Yes.
Uh, if suppose the React is upgraded some version, means
Definitely we're
suppose
going to get the
BG.
version specific conflicts and syntax changes. We need to be migrate code files also.
Yeah. 1 minute. If we are using means like third-party libraries like jQuery, if it is upgraded, then we need to specify. Then also package.json only.
Okay, specific version of your jQuery is upgraded, then only package.json only. Okay.
Okay.
But where is my
Everything
jQuery version? Where is Bootstrap version? The next I will show you how to add a third-party library, and if you want to update, what will you do? That is the next part. I will show you. Okay.
Thank you.
So next, migrate or update React.js application from lower to higher version. So if you want to update, first what you need to do? Remove node modules from your application. Step 1.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Praveen.
Sir, may I know what is syntactic sugar in React.js, sir?
I will explain you, but we are going in this migration. What is the syntactical? So React.js is the syntactical sugar changes. You got it. Is that point? So what is the syntax means?
No,
I will show.
I don't know anything about what is that jargon, syntactic sugar. What do you mean by syntactic sugar exactly, sir? I don't know. Please.
Where explain here?
Hello.
Yeah, Praveen, I can able to hear you. You are saying about syntax. Where I have explained that point here.
Okay. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, Praveen.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait, I'm not getting you. So you are having some question. Can you clear? I will explain.
No, what do you mean by that jargon, sir? Syntactic sugar.
Yeah, I will show you practically. Then you will be clear. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I will show you all these things. Your questions in the practical. Then everybody will be clear. If I say some statement, you may not be clear. Okay. So after this one, I will come to the how to add a third-party libraries. Next, I will show you. So this jargon with how the syntactical sugar. Okay. So here we need to remove the node modules from your application. Go to package.json file and update the versions. So you need to go to that package.json, update the versions, then run a command. What is this command? npm install. So this npm installer will take the node modules versions from the this command will take the node module versions and URLs from the package JSON file and package -log.json file. Okay. So nothing but a package log.json contain the physical. Are you got completed? So see here. Let me open package log.json. It is contain the URLs, man, directly. So here you can able to see that URL directly. So here node modules of CSS tools. This is my URL. Physical URLs will be there. These physical URLs, once you run the command come npm install, it will be installed. See the size of the file. Okay, so these are the physical. If you want, you can able to copy, but don't change this file. Okay, type here. If you want, you can able to get that specific will be downloaded. Okay, but we don't know, right, what is the use of that file and where to be used. So that's why simply do the npm install. It will be download in a node modules folder. Okay. So once you are having the node modules, now you clear, right? So node modules, without a node modules, run the npm start. With node modules, run the npm start. So a node modules are required to be compiled and convert your ReactJS files to the browser understandable files. Okay, clear, right?
Yeah, sir, one question here.
Yes.
This npm.install command, by default, it will install the latest version.
No. That's what I'm saying. Na? So once you run this command will take the node modules versions on the URLs from the your package JSON file and package log.json files. Okay. So in the package.json, here you are having the specific versions, right? These versions only it will take, not a new versions. In the package log.json file, you are having the specific URL paths. Okay. So these are the physical files. It will be downloaded and added to here. These are the physical files. See the CSS. Okay. But the physical path is existed in your package log.json. Clear? So it will not take any latest versions. So once you run the npm install command, it will consider these package.json. It will consider these versions. And versions
what are
here,
the versions we mentioned here? It will
yes, those
down
specific node modules only will be downloaded, not any other.
Okay, got it.
Because if I got the latest versions, my project referring versions are different, then conflicts will become.
Correct.
Syntax, for example, syntax changes will be there definitely. Okay, so
Correct.
that's why. So node models will not be latest one. These are the specific versions which we provided. That's what the my statement here. Okay, so now tell me what is the purpose of node models, everyone? So now everybody is clear, right? What is the node models here?
You have to compile and run our
Yes, it will provides the libraries. Node model provides the libraries to create, build, and run a ReactJS application. Okay, so it is contain a set of the libraries. These three are the important ones in the ReactJS. If you observe, right, only node model is package.json, package log.json. If you take the Angular, right, you are having the few 7 to 8 different folder structures will be there. Here simply package file, node files, that's it. What about my public folder? So here you are having the index.html. So public files contains the index.html. Favorite icons, these are not going to be, we are not going to be released into the real time. We are considering only index.html from the public folder. Sir, what is this index.html? I'm getting the doubt. I will explain.
Chaitanya, one question.
Yes, Narendra.
Tell me the one best example to migrate from lower version to higher version. Let's say, for example, if I am working on 16th version of React, then when will I go to 18th version?
Okay. For example, your application was started in the 6 months back. You are saying about the 16. For example, your application started in the 2019. Okay. So at the time of the version of your package.json, definitely here 18.2 na 16th version. 16.2, 16. So on. So okay, so now you need to be upgrade your version. So what are the steps you need to be follow? First, you need to be remove this node models. Okay, so you need to be get you need to be go to that official ReactJS org site. Okay, go to this official ReactJS organization site. Here they will give you the documents of the versions and everything. Okay, so you need to put take that exact version number and everything. For example, my version number is 18.2. Just to save this file and you need to be run npm install, it will be upgrade. Okay, so when we are using, for example, you are in the 2022. Okay, 2022. After 6 months, definitely new versions of ReactJS will become, right? For example, you are having a new feature. Client saying about I need a specific feature. What you will do? You need to be upgrade. Okay.
So if I upgrade, then I need to change my syntax coding.
Yes. So mostly ReactJS having the compatibility of the lower versions, but very rare. Few places only you need to be changed. Mostly no, but it can be. For example, you are using the so-and-so syntax ABC. They may change it. You need to use the syntax ABC, but ABC should be enclosed in the braces. So you need to be change those places. So how to identify that places? So in the website here, you are having the documents. There, what are the features and what are the changes they will explain. Okay. ReactJS version history. So go to that official site. So they will give as per that version versions. So in the 18.2 they changed the change log. Okay, here they will explain everything. So let me go to the what else here. They will explain step by step. Okay, so what are the impacted places? So what are the code changes? How it is earlier? See here, they changed React down from so and so to so and so. So on so nullable condition, so on so syntax. They will explain very in detail. Clear, Narendra? So we need to follow the syntax and we need to be doing it. Okay, but client will be fear about the sometimes migrations. So migration projects are also very low, but they are having the very features that can be okay. then they are not going to be changed mostly. But if they want to change it, here we need to be come here and we need to be go here. If we are not able to understand so on so on, we are having our team lead manager, right? We can able to connect, they will do. Okay, so how it will be go? First we are going to the different steps. First we need to be analyze the code. First we need to be analyze the features. We are going to be perform the documentations, and step by step will be go. Are you clear?
Yeah, understood.
Next. So next folder is the src, sorry, next folder is the public. So it contains index.html. So our React.js is the single page application. Why so? Because it contains only one index.html. Yes, that's it. So you can't see any other index, any HTML files. Are you seeing any HTML files? No. So our React.js is contain only one index.html file. So all of your content will be loaded into here. But how it will be loaded, I'm not going to be explain. You may confuse. Let me go to the step by step. Okay. React.js is a single page application. If everybody is saying about what is the feature of Angular, it is a single page application. What is the feature of React? It is a single page application. It's a reactive single page application because application contains only one index.html page. Okay, so everyone please take it as a one-to-one session only. For example, you are having the 10+ member also, don't worry. You are having the doubt, please rise immediately. I will answer the question. I don't have any issue. Or else at the end of the session also, please be wait, I will explain. Okay. Next one is the SRC. So SRC means developer will develop code in this file, in this folder. Okay, so developer will develop the things inside of SRC. Simply 4 different files will be there. One is for two for the versions, one for the node modules, one for the public where your index.html, one for the developer to work. Okay. Next. So here I told you. Okay, so let me show you a sample thing. So I can able to extend my framework. Okay, so React.js is not going to be follow your reactive forms. Okay, so in this React.js, let me extend my file. Okay, so let me create a simple component. So on the top of this component, so what is mean by this component, how to create, don't worry, we'll show step by step. So now don't take the any notes, just watch it. So if I want to I want as a developer, if I want to work, which folder I need to be work? In the SRC folder. So let me create a component. So now I'm showing a small introduction. I mean a small thing. So already told na, in my web application, I'm having 1,000 controls in a single step. How to get it? I'm going to be show that one. So don't be confused. Don't be take any notes. So these are the things I'm going to be promise you are going to be get within a 1 month. Okay, not waiting for the 2 months also. Okay, so how to create a component, what is the component, I will explain. Okay, I will explain. For example, component is means so this is my Amazon. So Amazon here is the today deals, right? So if I want to implement this feature of the today deals, what I need to do? If I am using the React.js, if I want to develop this today deals, I need to be create a component. A component is nothing but a feature. Are you clear? A component is nothing but a feature. So let me create some registration page. So if I say registration page, that is nothing but a feature or no? Okay, here I need to, here I'm having the folder to create, here I'm having the file to be created. Registration form.js file. Okay. So don't worry, just observe it. So what is the statement, what also are going on? So don't worry, I will explain. Okay. So now what I'm saying, na? So I'm saying about you are came to my sessions for a certain goal. So here I need to be fulfill all your goals. So not only what you're expecting, more than expecting, like this type of the libraries also. So let me add some input. Input type text. So give some label. For example, I want to give a name. Okay, name is equal to username. Email, for example, type email, name is equal to email. Okay, username, email, so and so, password, something details I'm going to be added. Input type password, name, email, details, something. Let me go for the details. Text details. So now I'm adding the three controls. Okay, so now I'm just adding the three control. Don't be confused, just to see it. Okay, just why I'm showing now. So just if anybody having experienced guys, I just want them to be get a confidence. Okay, if I came to the Krishna training session, so we're going to get a more things than expectation to make this one. I'm explaining. So now you can able to see. Yes, I can able to see the three controllers. Okay. So now my registration page is there. So now I need to get the values. If I use the React.js, how to get the data from my controls? Definitely you can able to say, what are the ways to get the data from a React.js control? Just let me know. Whoever is already working React or basic idea on the React. Some state, some variable. Okay. So let me introduce my library. So here I'm having a library that is only 5 to 6 lines of code. I'm not going to be expose that library because I need to be create interest. You to be once you join only you will get it. Okay, those type of, I'm just adding a library. Okay, so let me consume that library to show this type of the values. Okay, so where is my registration page? Here it is my registration page. Okay, when I click on a save button, input to type button value is equal to save or submit. I need to be get. So anybody new to this syntaxes, don't worry, will come up all this one. Okay, what is the event binding, everything, all type of different bindings. Save, just creating a function called okay, so let me call this function from here. Okay, so now my save is ready. I want to show the user entered values in a pop-up. Dot slash my library slash custom form library. What is my library name? So 1 second, let me check my library name. Yeah, once again, and be here only. Okay, basically, so that is a library purely we are going to get, not going to get in the Google also. That was a research and came from me only. So that's what I'm not showing now. Once the regular sessions are started, I will show you. Okay. So for this one, so I need to be let me install that library. My library is getting installed. Give me 1 minute. See here, are you getting the data? Username, email, password, everything, correct? Able to see or no? Okay. So now what I'm saying, my intention is, so today you are having the 4 controls. Okay. Tomorrow you need to add the 5 controls, 10 controls, 100 thousands of controls. Let me add so many controls. I don't have any predefined. For example, so let me some functionality A, B, C. What else? So let me give details 1, some details 2, details 3, details 4, details 5, details 6, something. If you want, you can able to check exact data is came or no. So not only for the details, I can able to give any data came or no. So like this, I have the thousands of controls in my page, also single shot, nothing. I will use my library. I'm just extending my React.js library to another library. Okay, this library in the single step, I can able to get the data. Okay, for example, let me add some address. I can able to get a address also. Okay. So these also I don't have any predefined names, predefined nothing. Everything is the dynamic. Okay, address something test. I can able to get the address. Everything I can able to collect in a single shot. So this is what I'm saying. Okay, are you clear? But you may confuse what is this component, what's on going on. Just for the senior guys, I'm showing this is the one. We can able to extend the libraries. Okay. But how I have extended now, it will become not today. Okay. So any questions? So hope you are clear about this HTML, right? Simply I written a one HTML. That's it. One division input controls. That's it. Next, I'm using the one click action to be saved. In the click action, I'm consuming my library. That's it. Yeah, right? Yeah, Praveen.
Chetan, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please go
You
ahead.
told node models are used for development or for run the application.
Both node models is the libraries, so which will
Means,
be provide the code.
one doubt.
Wait.
I have developed my React application. I
Mhm.
want to host in IIS or somewhere. I need to deploy the node models also, or they're not required at that?
Nothing, not required.
Okay, only for to run the local and to develop, we need node models.
Yes.
Okay.
Node models are up to the development environment. Once it is going to the testing environment, the next level of the phase, node models are not there. Only JavaScript files will be there. How many JavaScript files will be there? I will explain. There are 4 files will be there. Vendor file, okay, main file. So like this. So that is a different command also. We need to be command. Okay. So here the question is up to the development level. You are going to see about node models and the React specific files. Once it is compile and go to the next level of the deployment phase, node models are not there. Okay. Only you are going to see the one index.html, 4 JavaScript, 1 CSS file. That's it.
How that references will fetch after deploying into server?
That I will show. So that is a different command. I will show you that command. We will create. Okay. I will run like a normal application. Any questions, team?
So Chaitanya here, JavaScript every Saturday or day, first you will cover JavaScript, after that React.js.
First, I will start with the JavaScript. Okay. First, I will start with environment. Okay. I will set up environment because React environment is there. Okay. So React.js is following the JavaScript only. Here, this is the React syntax. No. So React.js using the 90% JavaScript only. Only 10% of syntax is from the React one. So all these are React only. So React means nothing but JavaScript only.
Okay.
Okay. So Monday to Friday, I'm going to be cover JavaScript logical part. On the weekend Saturday session, I'm going to be cover design part.
Okay. So you will cover ES6.
Everything.
Okay.
Yes. So on the first day also I shown right step by step. So how a function is created from the normal function. Function is converted to anonymous to variable. Hope you remember, right? So if anybody missed that first session, how to create a function from the a normal function to anonymous function, just refer it. Okay. So how we created, for example, function display data. So this is my normal function. How to convert this one to anonymous to all these steps we'll going to be discussed in detail. Don't worry. Even already I told now in my sessions I have the doctors also in there, non-tech guys, non-IT peoples also. Next we're having the very senior persons are here, 12 plus. Okay, manager, team lead members also is there. Okay, so I will satisfy each and everyone. Okay. Okay, team. That's it for today. So no session for
Hello.
tomorrow. Yeah,
Hello,
Praveen.
sir.
Yeah, Praveen.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir. Hello.
Yeah, Praveen, go ahead.
Sir, actually, I'm a MBA professional with FMCG background.
Okay.
And I have learned this thing regarding ReactJS. So, if I learn the sir, how how they'll consider, sir? They'll consider that MBA professional for React.js career.
Praveen, I thought you are from the US and currently working on the ReactJS.
Pardon?
No, currently you are working on ReactJS or no?
No, sir. I'm not working on React.js.
You are from India, right?
Yes, yes.
So okay. I'm having another name called Roy from the USA. Still that person? Are you there or?
Yeah, I'm there, sir.
Praveen, you are from the USA, right? Hello.
Yeah, I'm not from USA, sir.
Okay. Fine, got it. Basically, I
from
have the one more person from the USA. His name also in the WhatsApp it is showing the RY Roy. I thought you were that person. Okay, Praveen. So currently you are working on the MBA platform.
No, sir. Actually, I quit my job in FMCG sector and I would like to switch my career to. I'm very passionate about web development. I learned this web development in Bangalore, sir, but I'm not getting full idea about that.
Okay, got it. So please call me. You have my number, no? I will explain. We'll discuss.
And my doubt is that whether
Yes,
industry
we'll
will consider an MBA with FMCG if we shifting
definitely,
to.
definitely.
Does the
So
industry will
industry
consider?
now software industry is not limited to a so and so persons only come and so and so persons are working. Even I told now you are from the background of life sciences. Life students in the last batch also working.
Okay.
It's like open source.
Yes. So software is only the platform any type of the person can able to come and work. That's what we're having these much of openings and different platform people's also moving. But only things is we need to be add is a very good level of the subject. So there we need to be explained. So I'm have the passionate, but as by my career in the earlier, I have gone through like this. Call me Praveen. I will explain. We'll discuss.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Okay, then. So any other than Praveen, anybody from the other than the bachelor's or degree here? Okay, team. Thanks for the day. So no session on the tomorrow. We'll meet on the Monday and let us know. Hope I got the confirmation from the BB member. Just to give you your confirmation, we'll discuss further and continue. Thank you.